Hello, my name is Rothnum, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. We are continuing on with our days here, still being bossed around by Kitty thing, and I'm still not sure what the heck the ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Ioannis? Mokel liquor. Local vicar passes suddenly of heart failure in a religious convention. Help delayed as heart attack construed as a punchline. Peace on the rise. Adversarial nations Altern and Wazskagred. Interdiplomatic negotiations inspired by Mr. Hernandez community. Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters. Escalates turf war. Brooding recluse mysteriously disappears. Okay. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. Identity thief. PI. And a priest. Okay. Let's start with the priest. Emil Benil, whatever. I don't know how to say it. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. For the laughs, I'm guessing? When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest. You said religious, right? Religious background? No, law background. Law background. Again, for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is why he got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. I forgot that I could write on these things. I was trying to move it. They prefer to work alone anyway. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. Well, you have to live because you have a background in law. Oliver stole toys when they were young and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while saw the futility of the endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserve, they've assumed the identity of an identity thief. Strange. Okay, put the pen down. Okay, not sure about those two. Police officer. No. Fudge knucker. Aqua farmer. Sports nutritionist. Okay, we'll go die for you. We'll let you live. Alright, these are the two that we need to decide on. Tane farms aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in the fish/crustacean side of aquaculture, preferring to keep their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses, after all. For years, Chippo has been interested in what effects different diets have on people. Lately, they have been working on the best of national athletes, helping to improve their competitive performance. We're going to let you live. We're going to have you die. I accidentally killed somebody I wasn't supposed to. I screwed up.
Psst. How do you live with yourself?
I'm not alive.
Okay, technically, you are not alive anymore.
Well, yeah.
But
That's
maladies are ravaging the populace. Microbial forces having their way.
Isn't that good? More work for me? It's to me. I know, I'm trying to do better.
Yeah? Just stop letting everyone down. The only real sickness here is you.
How am I a sickness? I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, life's not fair, bonehead. You're probably powerless. Ain't anything you can do about it. Disease will spread until it engulfs all. Consider it a warning.
Uh-huh. Are you implying that I should just kill everyone? I know I screwed up. Swimming in sleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. The toy laments the misery. I feel you, rubber toy. Kitty cat, time for the review. Wake up, cat, I don't have all day to waste. Cat snorts in her half-sleep. The rubber gerbil complains. Huh? It's just squeaking on its own now. Huh? Slowly, the cat lifts her head, turning to stare right at you. You almost make out the visage of a ghostly, mischievous grin. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? The cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of fate? I think of death. The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it weren't equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I can sleep on my pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end up with a version of oligarchy. Oh, wow. Brain. I'm glad you agree, Cat. Yes, I'll create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? This was informative. I'll be going now. Yeah, okay. Well, I got paid anyway, so...
Ahoy, matey!
Ooh!
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
That one.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale.
Oh, yeah?
You ever
Isn't
hear
it
of
always-
the Dia de Mortos?
Yeah.
A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo.
Oh.
Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face.
Ah!
Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Okay, thanks. It was kind of cheap. Let's see what this looks like. Interesting. Smiley. But they're crying. I'm gonna go with this one. It's kind of cool. End the day. Off to work again. Respected nutritionist caught distributing illegal performance enhancers to athletes in their care. Oh, that was bad. Coral reefs dying out at an unprecedented rate due to pollution and ocean acidification. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Wow, that's cool. That's a good one. Notorious identity thief disappears. But are they truly dead? We can never know. Team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact threat. Oh, movie reference. Are we seeing the start of an apocalypse, or is it just climate change? I don't know. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Disparity humans with an artistic background. It's kind of hard to read that the R there because of the shading there. Alright, so artistic backgrounds need to be spared, and religion needs to die. Engineer/musician. Still a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Huh? Haven't I seen this before? Well, yeah, I guess you get to live. Because you have... art is a form of music is a form of art. Healer. Kaveh wishes to heal people, so they sought knowledge from a mysterious recluse who reportedly was a magnificent who has a blah blah blah. A mysterious recluse who reportedly has a magnificent laboratory and possesses great knowledge about healing people. Recently, Kaveh has been feeling increasingly dizzy for some reason. Stone cutter. Gart cuts the oh my, why can't I read these today? Cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little ease going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. Okay. Architect. Humans. Artistic. Okay. Marie is all about living in the present, their past long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at North Point. Marie has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpturing, and modern dance. So well, you get to live as well. You have a background in... And it's 3 humans? Okay. Cleric. Henry is a devoted member of their church. You're dying because you have a religious background. Religious people have to die this time. With a weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using fancy deductive abilities. Little do they know, this exact opportunity will soon present itself. No, it won't. There's a tiny pig on top of the big pig. Because you're not going to be with us. Drill Master. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their offspring, yet have lately been attempting to reconnect and make things work. Okay, we'll slide you over there. A monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. He's a monk, that's a religious background, so you gotta die too. Alright, so one more person has to die, and then the rest can live. Artistic background. I don't know. I guess that could be an artistic background. Stone cutting. You know what? I feel like we're gonna go live, die. She's been feeling increasingly dizzy and working for a dude in a magnificent laboratory. We're gonna, yeah. I don't trust it. Here we go. Yeah. Is Fate back yet? I really can't tell if I'm doing a good job or not. Oh. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Without even glancing at the documents, she purrs softly, content at your accuracy and competence. I hope my gift is doing well. How do I have to report to you? I just really, really hate this job. The sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. Meow, she notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. Okay, cool. So I did a good job. Thank you. Why'd I only get 300 that time? Why did I only get 300 that time? Is there somebody new in here? Ah, there's a couple new people. Who are you?
Yes?
Hello, how's it
Not
going?
great. Why are you talking to me?
You seem to have problems, and me, I'm all about solutions.
I do? Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind.
Explain your intense, emanating sadness.
You know about the butterfly effect.
Yes.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure. Oh no, what if I'm also the butterfly? I really don't think that's how it works.
Oh, you're not listening. Just like everyone else. I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Wait. So the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish?
You're not getting it.
No, I'm not. I'm not
I
understanding.
was devastated. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department. But I love dogs.
It's sad, but it has to be done.
Does it really?
Yes.
The people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound so
It
bad.
was terrifying. They could all pop any second.
Wow, dude.
And they did. Slowly. One by one. As I was trying to sleep.
Why don't you throw the balloons
Look
out?
at my bony fingers. Eh? Look at them. The balloons would have popped even quicker.
Do you know who's
I
responsible?
have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher?
Yes. And people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They sound like a hoot and a half. They immediately sound exhausting. Yeah, that's Lance Thrasher for you. I think I've lost interest.
Yeah, no one cares about my problems.
Because they're not problems! Psycho? I'm not talking to anybody else here. Alright, I only got paid 300 that time. Why did I only get paid 300? Oh, because I made a mistake. That's why. That's right. Alright, end of the day. Onward! 6 humans. Serial killer has claimed the lives of 2 priests so far. Asteroid threat, a miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back to Earth. Check this crazed old fart storm. Check this crazed old fart storm a wedding and punch the groom in the face. Promising young architect wins grand prize for monumental sustainable sauna. Nice. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. What? 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 Why? Why specifically the left side? Okay. Well, I need to do 6, so that means I gotta choose 1 from the right side, so we'll... Radiologist. Related to the transportation business. Bus driver, you have to die. Let's see. Sahira is a downtown bus driver. They are pulling double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. Yeah, no, you can go. Vegans drive me nuts. There's nothing wrong with the actual people themselves. It's the fact that they... Not all of them, but a lot of them get so... hung up on the fact that they are vegan that either they have to announce to everybody or everybody else that's not vegan is a horrible person. And it's like, just let people be people. I don't care that you're vegan. Don't care that I eat meat. I like my meat. Just stop making it a big deal that I eat something different than you do. It shouldn't matter. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse in exhaustion. Okay. Well, firefighter. Russ Angeles joined the firefighters primarily to get access to free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeating how they save so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick leave. I wish I could kill you, but you're on the left side. Oh, you're on the right side, not the left side. Jafar Heron. Jafar is a mediocre crane operator. They make a notable amount of mistakes, then blame others for those mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem and get abusive towards their significant other and children if they get angry when intoxicated. No, you deserve to go too. Aloe works long shifts at the local hospital, giving both MRT and CT scans. They can handle even the most difficult patients, take great care to do the job correctly, and have been chosen as the radiologist of the month many times. Okay, you're good. You're living. For sure. Astrophysicist. SHIELD focuses on researching red dwarves and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Okay, well you're from the left side, so I'll go far left first. Wait. It doesn't say that choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. It doesn't say only people on the left side, so let's try this. You're gonna live. It's gotta be how many? 6. Alright. Chat, you know what? You deserve to die. And you deserve to die. There we go. So I need 3 more. Unemployed MeTube philosopher. Chad quit college several years ago and started making MeTube videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Yeah, you can go away. Unemployed. Advisor. Corrupt CEO. You're gonna die. Albert is an incredible human being, as in, never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many human and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Yeah, you can go away. Alright, so one of these two. Due to monetary reasons, Hildegard never had the opportunity to go to college. Recently, they had a brooding recluse with a magnificent laboratory in their otherwise empty mansion teach them the secrets of the universe. Around the same time, they started feeling extreme fatigue and chest pain for some reason. Khalil believes in their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the success of their campaign. Their self-confidence might be misplaced as the reputations of everyone they've advised thus far have crashed and burned. We're going to go this way this time. I got a benefactor achievement. I'm curious if I keep this one alive, if that'll lead me to the guy who's doing this stuff, because I have a feeling that he's part of the problem. Need to find him. Alright, let's see what we did. Oh, Fate's back. Hi, Fate!
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like her little chats. I'm just here to work. Thank the gods, I was really getting tired of that cat.
Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are.
Uh-huh.
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Okay, good.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
Okay.
Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you?
Papers, please.
Here we go.
That's the game that I said at the beginning. This game reminds me of, and it really does.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait patiently.
Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Isn't that a problem? I mean, I don't think on my own. Well, the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Yes.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
I'm pretty content with that, yeah.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Sweet. Okay, 2 weeks. Alright. Ooh, 900. So did I get a raise this time?
Back from her booty, are ye?
Yeah. I want the fancy suit.
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trip old Mortimer that easy.
Sure. Infernal Illuminator. Alright. Who are you?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
What?
I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
What? It's you. I've seen you wobble around the cellar, somehow through the floor. What's going on, strange fellow?
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes, that is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence.
Cool.
or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive.
Uh-huh.
Yet I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret.
Okay.
You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most.
Okay.
Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I.
Oh, nice.
Two strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
The archive is
The
alive?
archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious, in a sense. We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
What does it want?
Nothing much, as far as we can tell. It just exists, expands, endures. The 3 E's?
What happens if the archive gets destroyed?
I'm skeptical of this being at all possible. The archive has grown beyond imaginable boundaries. What could damage the animated embodiment of existence?
True.
It has to be something greater than the archive itself, which even I must deem absurd.
Awesome. I want to visit the archive.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only.
How do I become a professional archivist?
It calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
How do I become a professional archivist? I want to become a professional archivist. Fine. Do you have anything new to say?
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Good. Okay. Sure, I guess that's it. Alright. Well, let's see. It's a bow tie edition. Ooh, that one's cool. Death in Tuxedos. Hello, Joe. Bow ties are cool. Doctor Who reference. Archangel. Hardcore. Old timer. Hot dog. Pineapple. Manny. King of Halloween. Yeah, it kind of looks like Jack Skellington's outfit. We'll go with this one. Is there different faces now? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Nope, wait, back there. Alright, end of day. And we're going to go ahead and end this one here. We've made it through our second week in this place. I'm curious if that disembodied voice we keep running into in our wardrobe is actually the archive talking to us. That'd be interesting. I suppose we'll find that out eventually. Maybe next time we'll find out what that is. Now that we know what the archive exists. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel because it really helps my channel grow. And as always, keep your head up and keep moving forward. This is Rafno, signing off. Bye-bye!